It is said that you need at least 7 streams of income in order to become a millionaire. I'm working on at least 5 or 6 streams right now. Hey guys, Barbara here from the Bear Pantry Show that can be seen on YouTube and Facebook. So if you happened upon my little podcast because you saw the title talk about Facebook Reels, welcome to the channel, all right? So first of all, I've been monetized at Facebook since 2018. So I had my Facebook page and I was only putting some links from my YouTube videos over there on the Facebook page because I've been doing a cooking show on YouTube since 2011. So then in 2018, September, Facebook came through and they invited me to join this program called Launchpad. Now, when Facebook invites you to anything, it's a very scary invitation because they don't really come by email. It comes by when you open your Facebook and you'll see like some streamers sometimes will pop out at you. You'll see like a funny picture. It's just like really weird. I got scared when I got the invitation and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I was shutting down the computer. So my son Josh said, "Mommy, leave that till the morning and look at it the next day." And I did, and then I followed through with, filling out the W-9, hooking up the account and so on, and I was off and running. Now in the 6 months that I stayed in the Launchpad program, Facebook really helped me a lot, and my page grew from 0 to 200 and something thousand followers. All right, now 3 of the 6 months, the last 3, I made a lot of money with Facebook because they were really pushing me out there and promoting me. So I was making at least $2,000 to $2,500 a month with AdSense. I don't know if that's what they call it. YouTube calls it AdSense, right? And then I was also in different bonus programs with them. One of them being, if I uploaded 100 videos in 30 days, I would get $5K. Ooh, child. That was some big money for me back in them days. After that, it was just like, the money just plummeted because they're not, promoting and pushing it anymore. I still kept up putting videos at the page because if you don't, you're going to lose the monetization, and I did not want to do that. So fast forward to last week, Friday, it's been 1 week. I opened my Facebook and there it is, another invitation. Now I have a lot of invitations waiting for me because one of them, they wanted me to do like double up my stars. Now, I don't like going live at Facebook. The people that come into my live at Facebook, it's such an uncomfortable thing for me. So stars don't work for me because you have to get a whole lot of stars to, turn it over into money because you don't get paid out until you hit $100, right? So I didn't take them up on the stars thing. I got offers for brand collabs. They were trash. They were nothing. Some of the brands don't even want to pay you. Some of them want to pay you $100. I'm like, no, I'm good. So then when I saw this thing about Reels, I didn't jump on it the first day. I had to come to YouTube first at my cooking show to ask my viewers if I should do it and what would I make the Reels about. I didn't understand anything about making Reels because I don't work well with my smartphone. I work well with a computer, and the smartphone is just for making calls and sending texts, all right? So when I found out, there's a steep learning curve in doing Reels. If you're young, if you're in your 20s and your 30s, it's going to be easy for you because you already know everything to do on your phone. You know how to upload videos from your phone. You know how to edit on your phone. I don't know how to do any of that. So I tape with my camera or I record with my camera. I have a Sony ZV-1 where you could turn it vertically. I don't even like recording with the phone because I have an iPhone 10 and I don't know how to transfer the footage onto my computer. I know you can go through your Google Drive, but that's a lot of steps, and then the drive is full and then it's slow, and oh my goodness, I just want to hook the thing up to the computer and drag and drop, right? So I record on my husband's Android. He has a Samsung 20, I think. And we got a little driver, a little Android transfer driver on the Mac. And that's how we plug the phone in and we drag the stuff on there. And that's how I've been able to use his phone to record some of the footage. It's so much easier to use the phone because you just go boop, record, boop, stop, boop, record. Boop. The camera, you have to grab it, turn it, flip it, reverse it. You have to use this specific one because my other cameras don't record vertically. And you can force it to do that. You could turn the camera, force it to do that. But the computer knows the aspect ratio thing is wrong. So anyways, I started to create the videos, and because my Facebook page is actually about food and cooking, that's what I started to do because that's what I know best. Can I just tell you that it's so difficult to edit a 12-minute video down to a minute, let alone 15 seconds? And really and truly, it's not even 15 seconds, guys, because you have to upload it with 14 seconds, because when you upload it to any other platforms, be it Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, or TikTok, they will add a second onto it. So if you're above 15 seconds for Facebook or YouTube, you don't land on the shelf. You don't land on the Reels shelf or the Shorts, because YouTube calls it Shorts shelf, all right? You're just gonna land in the regular uploads, and it's not really gonna be a short or a reel. So you have to edit that stuff down to 14 seconds. So I've been learning. In 1 week, I've been learning. I think I have like 20 reels up already and 20 shorts at YouTube. Now, this is what I discovered. I've heard that Facebook would prefer for you to use the music that they're offering. I don't know if they have a deal going with the people who own the music and so on, but they would prefer for you to use that. So me, ran over to YouTube, tried to use the YouTube music in the app, uploaded it and everything, and then it says I couldn't monetize because you cannot monetize music used from the YouTube app. So I just took that video down, and I went to bensound.com and I grabbed my music from there, which is where I always grab my music from. You just have to give them credit. So I put the credit in the ending part of the video down below. And that's how I've been uploading my shorts to YouTube. So what I do when I record a reel, I record it with Facebook in mind, because they're the ones that's paying out right now, right? And so I record the video for Facebook. I upload it, you know, through the Reels app or whatever that thing's called, the tab. And then I add music from Facebook, release it, right? I don't even save it to my phone. I just release it. And then I go back and I drop that same video into the editing program. And then I add music from Bensound. And then I upload that to YouTube, to TikTok, and to Instagram. I could actually upload the Facebook one to Instagram too if I would save it onto my thing. But I never remember to do that. All right. So now, everybody's video that I watch, they tell you all the rules about reels. You're not supposed to cuss. You're not supposed to talk about violence, yada, yada. I mean, there's simple things like, I read in the comments where this one lady was making a ton of money doing reels, and she lost all her monetization from Facebook because she did a tag with somebody, a couple's tag. And the thing was titled, I feel like he's going to drop me and I don't want to kick him in the face. And so Facebook's algorithm, because it's all a computer, picked that up to mean that the lady was talking about violence. And she got demonetized. So you have to be very careful how you do these tags, and you have to be very careful what you title the thing. I've heard that they don't want you to put more than 3 to 5 hashtags. So I have someone helping me with the hashtags right now, because I suck at making hashtags, right? I don't make like the ones people are looking for. So then I heard that you should join groups and go drop your reels in the groups. I don't know that I want to do that, because it just feels like spamming. You have to be so careful with Facebook, because everything can be misconstrued as spamming. So I have my own group. I have like 1,200 members in my group, so I've been dropping it in there. I've been posting to my profile. Well, the link, right? I've been sharing the links to my profile. Joe, my husband, has been sharing the link to his profile, and I can't get the kids to do anything. Child, let me tell you. I've told my daughter Jada, start making reels even though you haven't gotten invited. I've seen so many videos where they say that if you post 1 or 2 reels, Facebook's algorithm will see that, or Meta. No, it's Meta, right? And they will invite you to the Reels program. I told her, look at it as a job interview. When you go on these job interviews, you put in a lot of time, sometimes money, right? You have to get trained in something to go on some of these job interviews, and they still don't hire you, and you go for the interview. I said, look at it that way. Make a couple of reels. She's so young. She knows what she's doing. She's pretty. She could just make a reel with a dog, with her putting on her makeup, whatever. She don't even have to make it difficult. I'm trying to figure out a way to make my reels easier for me than to just do food, right? So I think I want to leave you guys with this. If you want to make video content, if I were you, I would look into making some reels and putting it. If you don't have a Facebook page, make a Facebook page, make it a business page. Put some reels there, put some at your profile. I'm even putting some at my profile, because I've heard that they will offer you the Reels program at your profile, but the stipulation is you're going to have to change your personal profile over to a digital creators profile, a professional one. I don't know that you can switch back, when the Reels program is done, but if you want to switch over and you want to open that other stream of income, that's another stream that you can make. And right now they're offering up to $35,000 a month. Now, a lot of the people that are new to the Reels program that has never been in a program with Facebook, they're thinking this is forever. Because I've been in programs with Facebook before, I'm thinking this is for 6 months. And I think they have to invite you each month. So I'm hoping that I get re-invited and re-invited and re-invited, because I really need to try to make this $35,000, right? So let me tell you what I've made so far. It's like $432 in 1 week. That's a little bit compared to what other people are making when their stuff go viral. But I can't read my eye. You know, I'm Belizean, so they say read your eye, meaning you're jealous. I can't read my eye at what they're making. I have to put it into perspective of what I'm making. Now, a lot of people have 200 followers at Facebook and they're making $10,000, $12,000 a month in the Reels program. I have 214,000 followers at Facebook and I've only made $400 and something in 1 week. That's because my viewers are not looking. They probably don't even know what I'm doing. So I'll probably have to do a live event or something, or make a video, not a reel, but a real video, telling them what I'm doing, right, so that they can help out, because all my YouTubers are helping out. They know what I'm doing and they're really pushing hard for me. But I want to come back to the money. So even though other people are making $10,000, $12,000 a month because their stuff has gone viral, and I'm only making $400 the first week, I am so grateful for that, because all of 2021, you want to know what I made at Facebook? $600. They say it's $600. They gave me a $10.99 for 4 something and one for 2 something. In my accounting program, it says I made $500 something. I don't know where they get that extra money from, because I make everything gets deposited, and you know, I keep up with my books, so I don't know where Facebook got that extra $100 from. But in any case, that's what I have to file it on, because that's what they put in the 1099, right? But that's for the entire year of 2021. Here we are in February of 2022, and in 1 week I've made $400 something. I'm grateful. If I keep this up at this rate, at the end of the month I would have made $1,600 that I wouldn't have had. So that's another stream of income. So right now I have 2 streams of income at Facebook. Well, 3, because I have the ads, I have membership, and I have Reels, right? And I'm hoping that they'll open Reels at my profile. I'm getting greedy now, guys. So then at YouTube, I have 2 streams of income, because I have 2 YouTube channels, this one and the cooking channel. At Amazon, I have 2 streams of income, because I'm an affiliate and I'm also an influencer, but I only make money as an influencer. As the affiliate, I only make like $20 a month. Influencer, I make, you know, more. And then what else? I sell my books. So I have a lot of streams of income. So I think I'm well on my way to becoming a millionaire. So let's recap everything about the Reels. I record on my camera. I use a Sony ZV-1 to record vertically. I edit in iMovie on my computer. And then I right mouse click it, click share, and I send the video to my iPhone, you know, through AirDrop, is that what it's called? And then when it gets there, it's saved as landscape, because even though I taped it in profile, iMovie only saves as landscape. Now there's a trick for you to do to let iMovie save it as profile. And what you have to do is go up here, instead of picking movie or trailer, you pick this one with the app right here and you edit in it. I don't like it because you don't have a lot of transitions, a lot of text, there's a lot of things you can't do. It's very limited, so I didn't like using this. So I just make it as a movie. I save it. It's saved in landscape. When I send it to the phone, I just crop it in the editing. My son showed me how to do that. I didn't even know how to do that. And then I save the video, and then that way I upload it. Now when I tape it for Facebook, I leave all the background noise, like the cooking, the frying, the stirring when it's food related, or if I have my voiceover that I've done. And then I upload it to Facebook, and that's where I add the Facebook music. And then, like I said earlier, I edit it again in iMovie to add the music from Ben Sound. And then I upload it to all the other platforms. So even my TikTok has grown. I've gone from 132 followers at TikTok to 400 something in 1 week. One of my videos have over 11,000 views. I'm like, I don't get that at TikTok, you know? So I'm working this stuff, guys. And I hope that this little podcast helps you, because you know I want my podcast to be about positivity and leveling up and how we can open different streams of income, because every little bit counts when you're putting them in different buckets. You know, don't look at one way to make money, because then when that rug gets pulled out from underneath you, then you're dead in the water. That's what happened to us when we lost our business in 2017, the bubble printing business. That's all we had, plus the little car selling thing we were doing on the side. And so we struggled from 2017 till 2018 when Facebook came through in September, and I made some of that bonus money. So there's bonus money to be had from Facebook out there, guys. If you're thinking that you want another stream of income, I would look into it. I would start posting Reels right away at my profile. I would develop a Facebook business page, post some Reels there, and let's see if you're lucky enough to be asked. I hope that my daughter gets asked. For right now, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to know how to become a sponsor to the show, hit me up at this email below, and then don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment. Bye.